There you go. Good evening. It looks like, hey, Dougie D's here.
Hey, Doug.
We have a special guest tonight. She's back.
Doug, you made it. This one
And Cage's,
boy, my arm's tired.
Cage just got a bath, so he's clean. And tomorrow we leave. Tim's here. Hello, Tim.
Did you guys get notified about the video? Oh, what?
I didn't put anything on, did you?
Yes, you did. Oh, no. Yes, I did.
You did?
I
Okay.
did.
We got all these Texans here saying
But
howdy.
we haven't been notified.
Really? There's people here. Mark's here. Phil's here. Doug's
I'm
here.
glad you guys
Doug's
are
here.
here. Maybe they saw it on Facebook, but YouTube
Tim's
has not
here.
notified me. Did YouTube notify any of you guys?
There's 10 people here now. Terry Burns is here. Hello, Terry.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Wes.
Randy Deaver's here. Mega
Randy
Man
and
Mike.
Mary. Hey, Mike. Hey, Wendy.
Cage is here.
Hey, Lisa. I'm sure. Mike, you're home, right?
Yeah, he went home.
Still Fresno.
And you know, the amazing thing of it all is all this wild weather up north and down south. We haven't gotten hit with any of it.
It's a beautiful day today.
So,
I'm going to make it.
yeah, well, it's a high point. Yeah, it's been real nice here.
Mike, how could you? Poor Lisa. Give her a bad cold as a coming home present.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get something from
Phil
Georgia.
said he got notified, but I never did. Weird.
Maybe it's your new phone.
Oh, no. That has nothing to do with it.
Maybe.
That's weird. No, I'm notified all.
Rosebud's here. She made
Hi,
it.
Rosebud. As soon as I got off the plane, we got in the car, started traveling back here from Little Rock. I unplugged my phone from the car charger, and it got stuck on the home screen. I thought, well, I just need to boot it because it wouldn't move to do anything. And it never came back on. May it rest in peace. So I lost a lot of stuff.
Well, you haven't lost it. It's still on it.
Well, yeah, but how are you ever going to get it if the motherboard fried, which is what they think happens?
Yeah.
Thumbs up, everybody.
Mikio's here.
Please.
Rosebud.
Hey, Mikio.
Yeah.
Rosebud. Hey, Dan. Grave. You're about to head out for your adventure.
Yeah, does anybody want to work in Wyoming in a fireworks store? They had to let a guy go, I guess, or something.
Or he decided on his own. I don't know what.
Really?
We have an opening in Point of Rock, Wyoming for a store.
A store.
Not a tent, a store. If anybody's interested, please let us know.
Yeah.
The dates are now till Labor Day?
I think that's a longer.
Labor Day.
I think it goes, I think it goes until Labor Day.
Hey, Mary.
The hiccup trick with the glass and the butter knife works. See, nobody believes me, but it's true.
Hey,
Works
Jason,
every time.
long time no see. I'm sure Amanda's there, too.
Yeah. See, I wondered when someone was going to come and say, hey, I tried that and it works.
When you have the hiccup and you can't get rid of them, you do just about anything. Stand on your head.
Well, I used to get them so bad. And like I say, this lady, she was an old lady. And she was she weighed like 80 pounds. She was probably about 5'1" or something. Yeah. And she would always come over, and she was always drinking a beer. And I was sitting there. I wasn't able to talk. I was just trying to keep from hiccuping. And she goes, "What's wrong?" I said, "Oh, I get the hiccup so bad." She goes, "Well, here, she gave me the little trick, and I did it. And I do it whenever I get the hiccups. If I can't get rid of them really quick, then I'll go over and I'll do it real quick, and it's gone." So
Thanks,
it's
Doug.
Yeah.
Mary said she and Randy made a quick trip to Georgia.
Oh yeah.
I waved at you had I known.
How do you make a quick trip
Well,
to Georgia?
Yeah, I don't know. Bill was crying. No, he wasn't. I watched.
Our daughter was rushed to the hospital for her heart, but she's okay. So we are in Kentucky, headed back to Indiana.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's not good.
Wow.
You ever thought about going to Wyoming? The thing is we're basically done recruiting. I gave him kind of a time frame, and then he gave us 4 more tents, and I think we got 1 or 2 of those filled. And then today he told Darla, "Hey, see if you guys could do this." I don't know. There's Charlie and Diane.
Hey, Charlie and Diane, you guys want to sell fireworks?
Yeah, you want to sell fireworks? In Wyoming.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow for Kentucky, so
yeah,
we'll be there Tuesday.
Tuesday afternoon.
Maybe we'll wave at you again, Mary. I'm glad your daughter's okay. That's sad. I don't like that.
Yeah, especially having kids sick.
Yeah.
With heart conditions. That's even scarier.
A week and Randy's tried.
What?
I think tired.
Oh, tired.
A week to Georgia. I guess you guys were there when I was. I was in Perry, Georgia.
But she got on a plane and flew from Georgia to Little Rock faster than I got from here to Little Rock in the car.
2 hours and 40 minutes to go from here to the airport in Little Rock, and it was 1 hour and 35 minutes from Atlanta to Little Rock.
Well, it's a good thing I left early because Katie's been freaking out in the car lately.
Thanks, Jason.
And I kept having to stop and walk him and give him water.
Okay.
It's crazy.
And it wasn't a social visit, so I'm glad she's okay.
Yep. Is it beautiful where everyone's at, or is the weather bad? If you have bad weather, type 1. If you have good weather, type 2. And then if you have bad weather, you might get some questions.
Yeah.
Because right now it's big time tornadoes in Brad Pennington. Hey, Brad, how are you? I was thinking about you today. I thought, I wonder if they'll be listening in. I should say hi, Brad. Diane.
Yeah. Mark says 1.5.
Okay, everybody's got good weather. Oh wait, 1.5. Mark's 1.5. So the bad weather right now is in Oklahoma. It was in Nebraska and Kansas, and now it's in Oklahoma.
Not bad weather, but we've been getting rain. Seems like every other day. Roofer's been canceling the moving me for the day ever since the middle of last week.
Huh.
Mark says soon to be one. In the 90s, very dry.
I think we're just going to get to Kentucky and probably get set up and have maybe a half a day, and then it's going to. We've always had bad weather in Kentucky.
Yeah,
I mean it. When it rains, man, it rains hard. And here, I mean, they keep saying, last week when I was showing you my phone and it showed where it looked like this big, huge, and then it would just dissipate. It's just so weird how it does.
There's a vortex over us.
Well, you're in Vegas there, Dougie, so you're not supposed to you get most of your rain in the monsoon season, which is probably pretty soon, huh? August is it? When's monsoon there? August time? July, August?
We stay at a campground in the area.
Who did?
Mary and Randy.
Oh. Yeah, she flew in and stayed at my daughter's, so.
Yeah. I like his daughter. She's nice.
Who's that?
Your daughter.
Stayed at our daughter's. Is that what I said? What did I say?
My daughter.
Oh. I'll introduce you. You're just sucking all the energy out of the storm. Yeah. So I got another one. Did anybody watch to the end of the live last week? Because I think I got myself in big trouble.
He texted me and said, "You need to come home and save me from myself."
Davey says hi. I bet he does.
I'm sure he watches.
Yeah, I don't. We don't have nothing.
An avid subscriber.
We don't watch him or nothing. That's over with. Where's Dave? Yeah, we don't partake in that. Try not to.
We lost track. I know.
So nobody watched till the end last week. I thought I was pretty much alone.
Tigner.
Oh, where's Dave?
They were in.
I think they're in Georgia. At his daughter's.
Georgia, that's right.
Yeah.
But
not her daughter, his daughter.
They've been running like a week behind, 10 days behind on their travels. So
who knows where they're at? They could be anywhere.
I thought they were in Virginia last, but
well, he said they were going to spend a couple of weeks there because he had a lot of work to do on the motorhome again.
Okay, so they might still be there.
I wasn't alone. Oh, okay.
No, you weren't. Keo said you weren't alone too. Did you get in politics jail?
No, but they did some kind of a bot thing on our channel, so. Oh well.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks, so.
I was trying to say good things about mothers. That's what I was trying to say, basically.
But it goes against what the general political consensus is.
Yeah, and like, I can't put F-works on Facebook. I have to put July 4th celebration items because they actually booted me out of one of the work camper things. So, what?
Terry said, I watched the video. I'm not sure what you're talking about. He said something to Darla about you want to be picked up after another week.
Oh, that what he said?
Basically, what he was talking about was the structure of family and how important moms are and
dads.
Yeah, the structure of family. I don't know.
Out Laurel's pet.
We didn't get any notifications to anything contrary, but our numbers dipped way down. So
they just kind of went mute.
But it's okay. My thinking is, if there truly are people that don't agree with that, they're free to go watch somebody else. That's okay. Right.
We're in it for the money, not for the subscribers, huh?
That's it. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mountain Laurel. Have to replace the black water dump valve. Oh, joy. You haven't done that yet? I thought you guys said you had to do that Friday. I thought maybe you did it yesterday. Was hoping for your sake.
Well, you know,
you got this, Jason.
if you empty it out and dump a couple of buckets of water down it, wash it out real good, then it's like 4 bolts. You slide it out, you slide the new one in, put the 4 bolts in it. It's not too bad.
Like a hazmat suit and a clothespin, you'll be fine.
Mark says he's not going anywhere. You probably agree with me then.
Many, many, many. You got this, Jason. Oh. What's everybody been up to? Who wants to go sell fireworks?
Doug D does.
Huh.
Well, Mellow Cat and Jason are going.
Yeah. How fun is that? They're going for 3-ish weeks.
Well, month.
Oh, yeah, a month.
June 10th till July 10th.
Right. Gregory, hi. He's got 2 bad weather, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And the bolts are quite rusty, so Jason says the tank is empty.
Well, just crank on them real hard and break them. Well, you get. I think you get new bolts with them.
Where are they going? They are going to Illinois.
To Mattoon, Illinois. Yeah, there's just nothing better than playing with black tanks.
Anyway, in case you guys were wondering, I got Bill's old phone.
Yeah, it works good though. That was a good phone. What happened is
doesn't stay charged.
I got a new download on it or whatever, and the battery would only last for about 20 minutes. And how long does it last now?
Longer than that.
Yeah.
But I'm not on it all the time like you are.
You can't say that, Doug. You have to say we're buffering. No high-speed data.
No high-speed data. Okay.
Um,
Where are they going? Oh, you separated it. I think you might be able to do it if you separate it, honestly. It's cheaper than taking it to a shop. That's true. Yes, Mellow Cat sparklers. That's all Californians know anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's real simple to do. It just slides out, slide your new one in, line up your bolts. The seals are like big O-rings, flat O-rings.
Special effects expert.
Yeah. DJ's Adventures and Beyond.
Hi, DJ's Adventures and Beyond.
Are you new here? You look new here.
I think so, Terry. It's hard to say with them, honestly.
What?
Terry said, I don't think they pay attention to the chat.
Oh, really? I don't know. At least we're not trying to sell fireworks here, I hope.
No.
Can't say that word, Doug. Oh, wait, I just did. So.
When changing black tank valves, always listen to the song Black Water by Judy Brothers. Good idea.
What? You know what used to disgust me is when we worked at Brett's RV, and some guy would bring in all these.
Oh my gosh! A ring from the toilet.
All these plumbing parts, and they set them on the counter, and I'm like, dude, you can't do that.
More than once, you wouldn't believe it, but I mean they carry it in, not even in a bag, a Walmart bag, just
set it down and go, I need all this stuff. Yeah, well, I'm not going through it. What is that? It's who?
Your daughter. Your other daughter.
Oh, Lou? Anyway, well, it's not hard to change. You see, today, what did we do? We dumped our tank. Oh, and the stinking water pressure around here is so bad. I went to fill our water tank, and I turned it on, and Darla's trying to use the hose, and there's like no water coming out of it. And we called the city, and it said, hey, we don't have any water pressure, all this stuff. And it was just because I was trying to fill that water tank. It's crazy.
Yeah, the water pressure is terrible.
So I talked to my friends with the water dude that is in charge of the water system
around the corner.
I said, hey, Dwayne, we're going to be gone for like a month. Could you come over here and check our meter or try to figure out why we have no water pressure? It's crazy.
Hey, Mimi. Hey, Jason. Up in Wyoming?
Yeah. They're in Wyoming.
They're special effects experts, too.
Yeah.
Right now.
I guess Point of Rock needs somebody.
Yeah.
So if you know of anybody that's interested, we need to get someone aboard fast. I'm going to be driving for 2 days, so I'm not going to be able to play too many games.
What size?
What size line did you run from the meter to your hookups? Well, I have.
It's totally them. It's not us.
Yeah, it's 3/4 inch, and then up to the water hydrant, and then from there it's our water hose, and everything's half inch after that.
Is it long term? It's like you guys. Same time.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a little money maker too, so I guess the guy that was there was
I don't know
giving
what the
problems
story
or
is.
something.
I just know he's.
Well, he had to go. That's what Mike said.
They're gone.
Mike usually doesn't do that. So, or Robin Williams. Yeah, that would suck, man. Or spraying out the top.
Yeah.
Out the vent.
If anybody out there knows anybody that has an RV and would be interested in that position,
yeah,
by all means, let us know.
Or you could go on Facebook, Bill McLean, and PM me, right?
Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard to find Bill McLean.
Or Economic Refugees RV. Go on there, and then you could PM us, and then I'll send you my. Or you can email me at economicrefugeesrv@gmail.com, and then I'll send you my number, and then we can talk. Hi guys.
Hey Rita, I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you on here. Hope you're doing well too. We're fine.
Yeah, we're just getting ready to travel tomorrow. We're all hooked up and everything. Truck's hooked up.
Yeah, we just gotta check the lights.
Gotta check the lights, pull in the slide, and unhook the water hoses and stuff. Yep. And then
maybe pull in the awning, maybe.
Well, you can only go 55 with your awning now.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. So.
Just in Arkansas though.
Yeah.
You go a little faster once you get to Kentucky as long as
I'll tell you what, man. There's a YouTube channel. It's just nothing but Arkansas State Patrol chasing people. Man, they chased a motorcycle today. It's crazy. Going on, so tired. I love it. Special effect. Yeah.
Projects are good. Once you get them done, they're even better. They just don't ever seem to end, right?
Yeah. Just that. Well.
You missed the channel, Malachi?
I don't know what it is about me, man, but my energy level has been really low. That's a commercial. Some of your viewers.
Oh boy, sorry guys about the commercials. I hate that they do this on the live, Whatever. Oh, the chase story? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, they chased a guy on a motor. He was doing like 140 miles an hour. Finally, this cop was going the other way, and he was ahead of him, and he went into the oncoming traffic, got them to stop. So this guy, he knew the guy was going to try to shoot down the right side, and he kind of stuck his nose in that deal, and the guy went off the road and crashed. And well, they shook him pretty hard,
Hello, Lily Hitchhiker Kent, and thank you.
And Rita said, no, they don't. You start, and then others start.
The project's never ends.
Oh.
Mamie says you're her guru.
Yeah. Just wait. I hope I'm your guru when it gets real busy, because usually everybody's guru'd out by then. When it starts getting real busy, you just wing it.
Guru of what not to do.
You just put the money in the register and keep going, because that's what happens, man. It gets really crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Lonely Hitchhiker. Howdy, howdy. everyone, and Bill and Darla. Good to see you. Back, Darla. You look better than the man beside you. I felt loud.
You're just kidding about that?
What?
I really do hope I look better than you.
Well, you don't have a nice beard.
You know how to.
Well, I used to, but you always cut it.
I did not always cut it. Now I always cut it.
You have to let me have long hair.
You're the one that wanted it long.
That's why. That's why I'm biker Santa.
Cut it. You both staying safe from the horrible weather, and what is your status? We are both staying safe from the horrible weather. It was a gorgeous day here today. Like Bill said a little bit ago, it's like the storms are coming right at us, and then they just kind of go like this around us.
Yeah, we got nothing for next 3 or 4 days. There's nothing. It was really hot today.
We're leaving in the morning for Kentucky for our special effects night sky entertainment sales job, because you can't say the word.
Hey, there's Vince Simmons. Hey, Vince. Good to see you, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun times. His message pop up for me. Vince's comment did not pop up for me. I never know why. There it is. No, we're not in harm's way.
No,
not till he starts driving tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what the weather looks like.
I've just decided that I'm probably going to get the finger a few times on the way to Kentucky, because I am just not going to drive hard. Just going to drive easy and can't afford to have the motorhome break.
Lanes and lines and stuff.
Yeah. Well, from here to Hot Springs, it's all 2 lanes. So.
Yeah, but by and large, they don't drive too stupid. Once in a while, you get somebody that likes to see a hemorrhoid on your back bumper.
I call them tailgaters.
I call them hemorrhoids.
I call them gators. The thing about it is when we're driving that Cadillac, it's easy to put them far away, though.
Yeah.
But even still, I don't even like doing that. Just too dangerous. These 8 fingers, so no worries. Yeah. Well, some people get real upset when you're kind of just trying to keep your rig on the road, you know. And to be honest with you, most of the time anymore, I kind of prefer driving at night in the motorhome.
Yeah. Because
it's usually just me and the truck drivers. There's not a lot of cars out at night, and they'll see you way back there, and they'll just come up on you and just come around you and flash lights, and they come over and they give me a little thank you, and they just keep going, and I just do my thing. I just set the cruise control like 62, and then that way I get better mileage, motorhome runs better,
you're not stressed out.
And I'm not stressed out. You know, we got new tires on it. Now we have new brakes, so that's going to be
tomorrow night instead.
Huh? No, I want to get going in the morning. Yeah. I don't want to do all that construction down there on the 30.
So I know for sure we got to be open Friday because it's, Memorial Day. I don't know if it'll be any earlier than that. Depends on how the store looks when we get there and how much,
Well, I asked him. He said it's ready to go. So.
Yeah, but I'm sure everything needs dusting and sweep, the floor and mop and all that kind of stuff.
Well, wake me up when you're done. Well, we got an inventory too. We do that.
Yeah. How many miles?
It's about 650 miles, so it's
not too bad.
2 days. Tomorrow and Tuesday. We'll be there Tuesday evening.
We usually stay at the Cabela's that looks like a pyramid in Memphis.
But right under the freeway.
Yeah, it's really noisy.
It's
I don't know where we'll stay.
And it kind of warms us up for when we get to our store, because it's noisy too.
It is noisy.
The freeway is like right there. I mean, here we have a train, and the train's quieter than the freeway. Well, we have buffer time. The thing is we won't open till Friday morning. So, if we get there on Tuesday, that's great. But I always like to give at least an extra day.
Jason said they haven't planned their route yet.
Yeah. Well, ours is.
Thanks, Doug. It'd be nice to see them again.
Yeah. They're really nice.
Yeah. But your grandson he's not going to be up there, is he? I know he lives in Texas.
Out by Amarillo there.
Yeah.
Or no, Abilene. Abilene. Every time I hate. Why did I say that?
Well, tell them to spend money.
Now I'm stuck with Abilene. Abilene. Better not do that. We'll get a copyright infringement thing. What was the one I've been thinking about for 3 days now?
Earworm.
I lost it.
No, he won't be there. Yeah. Yeah. Nice kids you got. Grandkids. Elijah won't be there.
Yeah.
If you have all the new product, we had it. Take days. Oh yeah. We've had days like that. It's usually after we've sold a bunch, and then they just flood us with lots and lots of stuff.
Well, and sometimes you'll sell out. The thing is we'll figure out something that's really, really hot, a really good product, and I'll tell people about it, and man, it just disappears.
Flies off the shelf.
And
then we can't get it again.
Yeah, and then Mike goes, "Yeah, that's all we had. We're out of those." So.
Hey, Mamie, do you guys have Chinese lanterns? You know, the kind that you light with a little candle and they fly up in the air?
And they go about 5 miles and light someone's backyard on fire? He's got some things that are called.
Yeah, but they just spin on a string.
Yeah, they're not.
They're called Chinese lanterns, but they're not the kind that float up and away like they have in Quartzsite. Sometimes people will fly those at night. I was bummed last year because nobody did that. So I didn't get to see any.
Yeah, we didn't see any of this. It used to, you know what? Quartzsite's changing a lot. It seems like a lot of different people there.
And you're near some K restaurants?
K restaurants. Well, that love thing, that heart thing is in the way on my opinion.
And you're near some K restaurants.
What's
if you mean KRAP, yes.
Yeah. Korean, no.
Oh, no, we're not.
So. But we're within 30 miles of Texas Roadhouse. So that's one thing we'll be doing this year. We're going to do Texas Roadhouse maybe once or twice. And then the rest of the time, I think because we waste a lot of money on terrible food there. It's worse than here. Yeah. And here comes everyone hear the boom boom. We have a guy with a Jeep.
Four-door Jeep.
Four-door black Jeep, and he's got like one of those big boom boom speakers, and it's all cowboy music. And now he's got the doors off of it. They just went by with 4 legs sticking out of the thing.
He really?
Yeah. They're good. They're young kids. They're cool. But you can always tell when he's coming. He's on the highway. You can hear him.
Yeah. You can feel it before you can hear it.
I used to have that in my van. Yeah, we have Skylanders. That's probably it.
Awesome.
Okay. We probably won't get them.
I know. I'm the one that keeps asking for them. Amanda said she can hear it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I tell you, the guy's going to be deaf before he turns 40.
Well, it's just a deep vibration.
Yeah, but it's loud, too.
Yeah, well, a little bit. I remember when I had my van stereo sounded really good.
Yeah, everything rattled.
When you were standing outside, but when you're inside, you couldn't hear it. The doors are just going bzzz. Okay, let's see. We're going to meal plan everything until my birthday.
And then what are you going to do on your birthday, Jason? Jason's birthday is the 6th of July. So the job will be done. They might be cut loose by then.
What do we do to have beautiful hair?
I don't know. What do you do to have beautiful hair?
Oh, I wash my hair every day. I keep getting, I've been told since I was a young kid, don't wash your hair every day. You'll lose all your hair. I don't know.
True. Obviously.
I don't wear hats. I rarely wear hats.
You were just blessed with a good head of hair.
Yeah.
Same
Well, my
here.
dad had good hair. My mom had pretty good hair. Yeah.
Your dad did not have good hair.
You don't think so?
No.
My brother,
Super thin.
my brother's too
He
tall
was
for
bald,
his
but he
hair.
was very thin.
He's too tall for his hair. We don't have our Cadillac right now. It's
Or a
gone.
sombrero at the Mexican restaurant down the street. Yeah.
I used to take people for their birthday to my buddy's Mexican restaurant. They put a sombrero on, and everybody would sing. They take their hands like this, and they tie their hands with a napkin, and they fill it full of whipped cream, and they play. They were singing "Happy Birthday," and then they push it into their face, and they go, "Oh, here, here!" And they'd have it from a napkin, which was all covered with. Oh, I did that to one friend of mine. Boy, was he mad. It's called a wig. It's not a wig, man. No wigs here. You know better than that.
They claim you get your hair from your motorcycle. Yeah, man, waiting for Wesley to go by.
Yeah. Well, I think it's your mother's dad.
Yeah, your mom's dad. Have him had to roll me back into the RV.
But
Sounds like
and
a great plan.
you just have a lot of hair, but the girls really don't have that much hair.
Are you kidding? Have you seen Leah's hair?
Well, it's kind of thin on the top. Isn't it?
Her hairline goes. She's got a high hairline, but she's got tons of hair.
Yeah, Cindy's got pretty good hair.
He glued it. Doug.
I got implants. Yeah, and Steve, his hair is real. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I'm the only Indian.
You know, and I don't know about my dad. I mean, they say you get it from your mom's side of the family. So my dad, he passed away when I was 14 with a full head of hair. So I don't really know what was going to happen with his hair.
And my kids aren't part Cherokee, so I don't know what's going on.
Nope, man.
Yeah.
Then plan a motorcycle trip when we get back. Yay! You guys haven't ridden in over a year and a half.
Just wait for that guy down there and let me have that bike. People are talking about it now since I've been talking about it. You just shut up.
You'll probably buy it.
Well, I'll find one eventually. Just looking for a
Sounds like a good plan, Jason.
early shovel or a late pan.
And Jason, how old will you be?
50. Would be 50 years old. He's still young.
$4.50.
Yeah.
He is still young.
Yeah. 50 is a good age. 67 sucks. Oh man. I'll tell you what, 68 is coming real soon here. Just a kid.
Just a kid. You got that right.
Yeah. Well, how old's Helen now? Is she 50 yet?
She's retired.
Oh. I'm just teasing Doug.
Mm-hmm. A lot happens in that 15 years after 50, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And really fast. 66.
Yeah, it was a band called the Rolling Stones that wrote a song that said, "What a drag it is getting old." Mm-hmm. And I've never felt like I felt. And of course, it could be that because we got all this healing stuff going on here, it could be draining me down a little bit, I think. Because I have a lot of things that need to be worked on. It just seems like My phone just farted.
No.
It seems like that stuff's getting better, but it just feels like it's very tiring for me. I don't know why that does that. That's not. It doesn't seem like it's anything.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, it's just
a video.
it's a Mega Van Mike video.
So
Ozone generator review.
you can do this.
I don't want to turn.
It's not.
She wanted me to unsubscribe.
No, that's not what it does. It just turns off your notifications.
Well, what I could do
And then
is,
when you go
if
on,
I go up here and I hit that, now I don't get any
when you go
notifications.
on YouTube, then you get notified.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what else can we talk about? Let's see. We've talked about the weather twice. Talked about us going to Kentucky.
Yeah. Now we need somebody for Point of Rock, Wyoming.
We need someone for the Point of Rock, Wyoming. We need our poison oak out here killed.
Yeah. No, I don't think so, because he didn't say anything to me about it until I discussed this. This guy keeps going over to a tree we have over here, a big oak tree or maple tree, and it's got poison ivy growing up the trunk from the grass. And this yahoo thinks he needs to pee on it all the time, so all his belly is all broke out in blisters.
So Patty the pit bull, while we're gone, is going to come over here and poison.
In the meantime, I'm trying to get it healed up.
Yeah. Well, he looks pretty good now. It's been doing better. I just gave him a bath because it's a very serious thing for him to get medicine. He likes getting medicine.
He does. He just lays there like, okay.
Hey, there's the pep takes.
Hey, hi guys. Missed you.
Anyway, yeah,
yeah. How are the ants?
How are the ants?
Well, they're fine.
Well,
they're fine.
There's less of them, but they're still here. And man, I had one this morning. That thing must have hit 50 miles an hour going across the counter.
Yeah, I've never seen ants like these guys.
We're hoping that we leave here and we go to Kentucky. We can run them out in Kentucky and come back without any, and then we'll just boil the ground or something.
Or boiling water in the ant hills. Do you need a CDL to operate your motorhome, Bill?
Not that no. I asked them, but of course we registered it out of South Dakota, and you didn't have to. No. And then we registered here out of Arkansas, and they haven't said anything. I don't even think people have licenses around here. Most of them. My nephew, who just turned 18, drives my brother's semi all over the place.
Yeah.
With a 42-foot trailer or whatever.
But it's because it's farm.
Yeah, he's a farmer. Getting ready to tell you, don't bring those things up here.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to take them over to that little campground where we work at. It's behind us there. Yeah. They need some action. All those old people, they got.
Pour gas on them, that's too expensive. Boiling water's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, they don't like that.
No, they don't.
It
got rid of the 3 out here that I got.
What happened though? Would we?
The ones that survive will just go build another one, but I was chasing around.
We had to dig it all up out here to terrace this, so I don't know. Maybe they're like those. What do they call those?
Nomads.
No, the little cicadas or whatever they are.
Cicadas.
Cicadas or whatever.
Cicadas.
They come out of the ground. I think that's what happened when we broke the ground up around here.
Jason said he'll text you about it.
Oh, okay. Well, he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he texted me.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's poison. I told him, I said, Darla's not going to allow me to put poison down.
Because Cage eats everything. Like,
today we just let him. He was eating grass.
He's eating clover. Anyway, that is a problem, though, Jason. I appreciate that you texted him, but I don't know. Boiling water doesn't. It hurts them, and it doesn't hurt Cage, and that's my main focus.
Okay, Doug, I'll bite. Why did you have to siphon gas?
Only in certain states need a bus license.
Yeah, I don't think you need
Boy,
anything.
how you forget. Hey, Ortho Crofty.
Who's
How
that?
are you guys?
Daddy-O and Mama.
Some states have what they call a non-commercial CDL. California, Texas being, I think, about the only two. You have to have a CDL for your motorhome there if it has air brakes.
Yeah, well, the only if you think about here would be probably the air brakes and the light, but I don't know.
Needed the gas for his power washer.
Oh,
What'd you power wash? Driveway? I love power washers. I think they're cool.
she would be out here washing everybody's houses off.
It's not like they don't need it, especially roses.
Ended up using a vacuum to get it up.
Oh.
Come on, Doug, don't talk like that on here. Just calm down.
I can't save you from yourself. I just can't. There go the numbers. You're going to boot us off
Dates
now.
and location. The location is
Point of Rock,
Wyoming. And it's probably from now till
Labor Day.
Till Labor Day. So it's a long one, but you make a lot more money.
Maybe what's yours and Jason's last day up there? Do you remember? Why I want to say the 15th of September, but I'm not sure.
The people that do like the Wyoming stores and a couple of those ones that are long term in Indiana, those are the ones you want to borrow money from because they got it. Rick had to get the salt off. Yeah, well,
Jason.
That's another reason why we didn't stay at that job down there in Key West.
Yeah.
Everybody's RVs were just decayed, man. Here comes the boom boom again. See if you guys can hear it.
I hear it.
Do we know how many have? Probably all of them. Here he comes. I mean, he's probably half a mile away when you start hearing it.
So you guys hear it? I hear it, Doug said. Hey, PJ Carr, welcome from Oklahoma.
Wow. How are you doing? Are you safe up there?
New subscriber. Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah. Are you guys okay where you're at? I've seen Reed Timmers up there with the Dominator.
Northwest Oklahoma's what I heard.
That's when you know there's a problem when you see old Reed drive by your house. He's chasing. He actually parks that Dominator, and then it sucks down to the ground, and
Close the area. Okay, good.
And it's well, it's close.
Amanda heard it too. Oh man, I'm sorry, Rosebud. Yeah, maybe.
Is anyone else receiving buffering? If you are, send
usually
one.
Mountain Laurel.
Type 1. Julio's here. Julio. Is that spelled Julio?
No. Yo-yo.
Glad to hear that, PJ.
What they're saying.
Hey, PJ. Yeah.
I do wonder how you found us, PJ.
Yeah, it could be Google trying to help us.
No.
I'm going to warn you, PJ. Sometimes I go off on a rant, so. Old Jason, 2 eggs, he just hits the mute button.
Hey, we got hurt.
You popped up in our suggestions. Are you RVers? Everybody's going to say hi to you now, so just know we have a very friendly group of people here.
Oh, man. Now, Laurel says she's 17 minutes behind. Popped up in suggestions.
Yeah, all right.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, they've been
and still here.
They've been clearing out.
Oh, yeah, you know. Because They're headed for it too, Colorado.
For where?
It's clear and still in Colorado there still.
Oh yeah.
I talked to my sister who lives in Colorado Springs, and she said they got snow like a week ago.
Yeah, well, Canada. I got a couple of people I watch in Canada, van people,
Yeah.
And
well, that makes sense because
they've been
really
getting they've been getting snow, a lot of snow. I mean, like a lot of snow, like winter.
One of the homestead channels I like to watch, he got hit with a tornado. I don't know where he is in Tennessee, but I mean, it ripped through. It did some significant damage to some of his acreage. Not his house, fortunately. A big tree fell. It was like maybe 15 feet from his house. Just missed it, really. So.
I guess PJ, they are RVers. And they're good. They do. What do you work camp, or are you completely retired and you don't have to be like us and do stuff to eat?
Back home for a couple of months. Plan to head to Texas for the winter. Okay. And where's home?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I thought they were just visiting there.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe they were visiting there. He said he was back home and he was in Tulsa. So.
Yeah. See, Amanda says we get snow sometimes just before Memorial Day.
Yeah. Well, you will up there on Mount Everest where you're at too. I live in Arkansas, like 19,000 feet high, the highest place in the state. And Mellow Cat said, "Let's live there."
Yeah, it's supposed to get cold here too. Better keep that heater out, May.
Yeah. Well, it's let's see. I'll tell you how warm it is here right now. Gotta wait for my thing to go around. Here it comes. 83.5 degrees right now.
Hey, Cindy, if you're still out there.
And it's getting dark.
I just had a hangnail. So that'd be cold.
We retired early. I was a school teacher, and my husband worked in the oil business. Okay, we have done some work camping. We spent last summer in West Yellowstone. Well, you know, down there in Texas, you can gate guard for the oil fields, and I mean, it's free hookups that you make money, and you just we're gate guarding.
If you look at our channel, I have playlists and stuff like that. You can see all the jobs we've worked. We've been doing this 14 years, so
yeah, full time.
We've worked a few.
And we took off when we were 54.
Right. Too young to retire.
That's when we started. So we pretty much had to work 7 months out of the year at least.
Wow.
Sometimes more. Yeah. But we took early retirement at 62, and of course now she's a little bit older. I'm almost 68. She is 68. So
I'm almost 69 now.
Yeah, you get close to that one.
74 in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Jason says, yeah, right. Well, we don't have a problem with flooding. Because they're on a mountaintop.
Well, we're on a little mountain too. We don't have a problem with flooding. But we're not like on a peak where everything's going like this. We're way up there.
So, PJ, did you guys work for Denali in Yellowstone?
I think.
Or were you working?
Let's see. Julio's will be 69. I think the only one older on this channel is Doug. I think Doug's the oldest.
Now we're all gonna weigh in on our age. Is that it?
Yeah, Doug's the oldest. Doug.
Hey, Bifrod. Their elevation, I think, is well, Jason and Amanda. What's your elevation there? You guys know? Thanks, Amanda.
Okay, we almost did that.
Oldster.
Worked in West Yellowstone at something. Remember? I don't remember what it was.
Next door.
Third. Yeah.
No idea. Yeah, weigh in on age, but not weight. This rod's at 2,200. Where are you? Are you in Arkansas? There's really not very many places in the whole state of Arkansas that are that.
Well, I think we're that high, aren't we? About almost 2,000 feet.
Elevation's not a thing here, really.
Well, the
Wilhelmina
is what, like 4,500. Yeah. I think Jason and Amanda are a little higher than that, aren't they? Or no?
I think so. Ohio in the 80s. Oh, East Washington. This one is.
Did Sydney leave? Daddy-O? Daughter-O?
Daughter-O.
I'm at 6,000 elevation, plus or minus.
Toledo, yeah, that's Colorado.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Colorado, the lowland is 6,000 feet. It's pretty high there. Denver's 6,000 feet. We were at 6,000 feet when we were at
that's true.
the Greeley. Did you know that couple who were...
Who are you asking, Doug?
What's it say? Executed by the cops?
No, who were ex-cops.
Oh, who were ex-cops. Well, I can't see. The heart is right there. I can't see. I can't see TV. Okay, ex-cop.
Only on Friday. Oh, you're asking PJ?
Yeah.
Okay. If they knew the ex-cops that worked in Yellowstone.
No, I don't need new glasses. I just need new eyes. I'm going blind in my left eye, so we have been with all the things that we've been using the sheet for. My eye isn't usually one of them. You have my eye on it? You do? I mean, it's better than it was. But I've been sleeping all afternoon, so I'm tired.
Oh, man.
I worked all around here all morning, getting everything ready to go.
It's hot.
And it's hot. I thought, well, I'll just come in here. We turned the air on. I sat my chair and out went the lights. No, we didn't work with any extra.
I can always tell when you go to sleep because all the sound stops and I turn and look at the TV and it's like on the...
Yeah, it's on the program.
Yeah, YouTube. Like, what do you want to watch next?
It's 5,500 here in Wyoming.
Okay.
That's why it's so cold.
Thanks, Biff Rod. I hope we have a...
profitable.
Doug and Stacy. I hope we have a eventless trip. Street shows up on Google Maps now. Okay. The Whiz Bang Pop endeavor.
Well, if somebody that's not on here watches, I mean, right now watches this and is interested in that point of rock, for the next 2 days we'll be traveling, but leave us a message and I'll check it when I stop.
The email and the text and all that stuff all the time.
Or we could give out your phone number and everybody could just call you.
No. They had a YouTube. Their rig was a Lazy Days. Stacy and ex-cops. You got the internet there, Dougie. Google it. Let us know.
Yeah, Google it.
Google it.
Look, we got 27 people watching and 27 thumbs up. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
You're on it.
And our hour is up in 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Next time we have it live.
Yeah. So you
You
ready?
look like you're ready for a nap. Oh man.
I've been snoozing, so
That's because you're so reclined all the time. You sat up straight. Sit up straight. See, my computer all reclined.
what's a yufflicker? Yuff equal ger. It looks like my phone. That's how it corrects what I do.
We're on Google Maps now. Oh, their street shows up on Google. Jason and Amanda's.
Oh yeah?
I forgot his name. Yeah, they were the Unfigure couple from Florida. They were old. Autopilot? Younger. That's right, Julio. I don't know.
What's autopilot?
Night, Mary.
Ken
Hey,
Cherry's
Ken
there.
Cherry.
Hey.
Yay. Good to see you on here.
Yeah. We're leaving for
In the morning.
the fireworks tomorrow.
They divorced.
Well, they divorced. Well, at least he didn't say, well,
They
she
died.
died.
His mom used to do that all the time, too.
Oh, you remember they died.
Anyway.
Did they have a shootout after they divorced?
They had a police chase.
A police chase.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Yeah, we'll
night.
and just be aware that things are going to be weird for a little over a month, because if we're able to close early, early enough to come, because with fireworks, if people are there, you want to sell. So the thing is if we close early enough to do the lives, we will. So
yeah, if we might even just throw a couple of lives in there just in the middle of the week randomly, whatever, and just
or even maybe make a video or two.
Yeah.
We'll see. So all right, guys. Hey, we thank you
Thanks
for
y'all
watching
joining
us always.
Appreciate you.
Good seeing you, Ken.
Thanks
And
all of you
glad you made it.
for popping on for your Sunday evening.
There you go. All right, guys. Take
Thank
it
you.
easy.